Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am going to create this super easy quick glam look using makeup in my collection. If you want to see how I created this quick glam look, let's call it like that, please keep on watching. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and to also follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to click that little bell right here. Thank you so much for watching and for all your lovely comments in my previous video. It was really touching. And without any further ado, let's get started. Oh, hello. I did a little workout, so excuse the hair. It's so funny. I have baby hair like growing back. They came out of nowhere, like all of a sudden I've noticed. But it's growing back, it's growing back. It's so funny, the previous video I mentioned my hyperpigmentation due to pregnancy, and a lot of you came back to me in the comments and saying, well, this is what I got during pregnancy. And so yes, me too, I gained half a size for shoes, hyperpigmentation. Wow, my nails are breaking like crazy. I've done everything possible to avoid diastasis recti, but now I like my abs on the top part, they're back. You can see them very defined, but I have that little pouch that they call on the lower part. Like it's really hard. Like in the morning, my stomach is flat. It's nice, but as soon as I eat something, yeah, I'm like 5 months pregnant again. I'm getting back to working out, but with the gyms closed still, it's really hard. So I run a bit with baby. I do some exercise here at home. What I'm talking, I'm just gonna use the Ilia Super Serum Skin tint SPF 40. It has niacinamide, squalane, and hyaluronic acid, and that's one of their new shades. The ones that have the little word between here are new shades. I used to be, and I'm still am during summertime, the shade Matira ST11. Those are the original bottles and these are the new bottles. I love this, especially when I'm in a hurry. I don't have much time with baby. This skips like the serum, the skincare. It's all in one for me. This one is in the shade ST 9.5 and it's perfect for me right now. But in the summer I need a Matira, which is a tiny bit more reddish, I would say. This one is more on the yellow, and this is full on daylight, guys. So yeah, I just apply and see. I got a bit of sun. Well, I self tanned last week and I got a bit of sun on top of that last weekend, but I used the Taupe self tanner, the Ashley Graham. I don't know if it's a particular one or it's just the box and the mitt that is like particular to the Ashley Graham kit. That's the black bottle. It is so nice. Like it gives a beautiful tan. And first, like when I kept it, like it was like 45 minutes and I thought like I looked super dark, so I rinsed it too fast. But so I did it a second time. It's very nice. Like it didn't have any marks, any strips, you know. I never self tan and I was really impressed. And I think I still have a tiny bit, but I could do it again. I'm more confident now. So what is nice with that serum is that you can build up the coverage to like a medium coverage, but it's definitely a favorite. And I got this. You can't get this product in particular at Sephora, at least in Canada, so I got it on the Beauty Lash website. I'm gonna use today on camera for the first time the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix. It's an eye brightener in the shade Seashell number 03, so that's one of her new product she launched, and packaging is really nice. I would say you have to be careful when you squeeze out the product because a lot comes out like very quickly. So this is how the applicator looks like. And I guess like it's more like sanitary, you know. A lot of people complain about sponges as applicators, so that little plastic applicator as a more, see, I did a little thing and this is like, that's a lot, so I'm trying to be gentle when I push on it. And well, it's supposed to be for days you don't wear too much makeup, like it's more like a no makeup product. Here, this is a Beauty Bakery sponge I got in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. Beauty Bakery blending eggs. That was so cute because it came in like an egg box. think it was during Easter, probably. I just wet it, like literally double the size. And so once again, that's the shade 03, which looks maybe really brightening. We'll see. Has a tiny bit of a peachy undertone. And this looks bright at the beginning, but when you blend it, and it actually looks good for my skin tone. I could maybe use a shade darker when I'll be tan, really tan, but see, this is brightening. I like that. And I find actually it looks way better when I blend it with, this is a lot on that side. When I blend it on, let's put a bit here, with a sponge versus my fingers, I feel like it looks better. Very brightening. Yeah, I could definitely use a shade darker, I think. Next winter. Don't come too fast, please. Here on days I'm like not doing much, this would be enough. I'm just gonna use the bareMinerals Original Liquid Mineral Concealer. Where's my darker shade? Okay, I'm gonna use a fair 1W because I'm lazy and I don't want to look for it. So just a little dab. In my previous video I used 1N. This one is a tiny bit more yellow. Well, at least you see how it looks on my skin tone. And once again, I love things that are brightening. Obviously I could go a few shades darker, especially now that I have that tan. When I don't have a tan, it's perfect. Right now it's very brightening, which I don't mind. So I don't know if you have Amazon Prime TV. I'm so excited because I really fell in love with a show a few months ago. It's called Younger. They're releasing new episodes every week now. And I was waiting for that last season. Apparently it's the last season. I was waiting for it. Hilary Duff is in it, and there's that guy, Peter Herman. He looks really nice. Well, we have a guy too. You'll see. Like, if you can watch it, I highly recommend. It's light, it's nice. It's about that woman who she is 40 years old. She's divorcing, and she took care of her daughter for 15 years and she didn't go back to work, but she really wants to get back to publishing, but nobody hires her because of her age and the gap in her resume. So she decides to lie about her age, and with the help of her best friend, like, she gets a new look and she gets a job. I'm using the Kosas Cloud Set in the shade Breezy. So as promised, for bronzer I'm gonna use the Gucci Éclat Soleil Poudre de Beauté number 03. I'm gonna use the Sonia G Face 1. That's the shade number 3, which looks quite warm. You have to go with a light hand. So I'm just gonna do like boop first, a little dab, and you can build up very, very fast if you're not careful. So I prefer to go light first. Like, look at that, it's already like giving me a tan. Jolie Al. For my French friends and for you guys, I am thinking of filming in French. Would that be okay for you? Or I'm not sure if I should mix French and English in the video or just speak French. Let me know your thoughts. And for my French friends, pour mes amis françaises et français, dites-moi ce que vous voulez voir dans la vidéo. Il faut que je regarde sur sephora.fr et les autres sites ce que vous avez en stock, ou quelle marque vous avez ou ce que vous n'avez pas, pour pas vous... J'ai pas envie de vous montrer des choses que vous pouvez pas acheter. Voilà, c'est joli, hein? It's very nice that bronzer when you have a tan, but you have to go light-handed first. Nose. So that's the shade number 3. Then for blush, Scott Barnes blush palette, which is lovely because you literally get everything you need here. You can mix the shades. This is actually a nice highlighter too. Yeah, I'll show you Mango Fizz because it's a scary one, and maybe I'll mix those two. We'll see. I'm just going to use Mango Fizz first. Looks quite orange. When you apply it, it's actually really, really pretty. You know what? I'm just gonna add for kicks a tiny bit of Minimalist Nude Apricot shade. And you know what? Maybe I should use a highlighter from here. Just gonna take a Sephora Pro 98. This is like a blush topper, but I like to use that one as a highlighter. It's actually pretty, very pretty. That's the Morphe one, Mini Continuous Setting Mist. That's the Christmas edition. I don't know if it's still around. Then I'm gonna use the Kosas Brow Pop Dual Action Defining Pencil again because I really enjoy it. I showed it in action in my previous video, so I'm just gonna very quickly do that off camera. And I'm gonna set it with, I'm gonna use the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. It's been a while and I remember really liking this one, so I'll be right back. Ta-da! Did it work? I'm not sure. We'll see that when I edit. What I'm gonna do my base like I did in the previous video with the Smashbox Always On cream shadow. That's the shade Greige. I just love that thing. It's a great product, so I'm gonna show you how I do that on days, you know, I don't have much time. I'm just applying this. I'm looking in my mirror here with the finger. So let's play with the Dazzle sticks. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna show you the shades. So this is how it looks like, the KVD Dazzle sticks. That's a Flash Storm. This is Lightning Strike. Then I have the Electro Bolt, Hail Surge. It's pretty. And you can also mix them together. So I think I'm going to use Hail Surge today. And depending on the base you have, obviously, like the shade is going to look different. Look at that, that's super pretty on top of that taupe base. And I find the more you dab on the product, the more glistening it looks. Look at that. Once again, that's the shade Hail Surge. See, and it's quick here. It takes time because I'm talking and I'm showing you swatches, but honestly I could do that like super fast. Oh, I love that. Love that. It's simple, quick. KVD Dazzle sticks. Yeah, these are the 4 shades I have. And it lasts all day. It doesn't crease. It's a great product. I feel like I could put a tiny bit of bronzer in the crease. I'm just gonna very quickly do that. Boop, boop. With the same bronzer, the Gucci one. It's gonna warm up a tiny bit. Tiny bit. I could have added a bit of a Smashbox cream shadow, but I'm gonna use my favorite, my Mcgrath Labs PermaGel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in the shade Shade. Just love that. It's a nice taupe color. Tight line with the shade Xtreme Black or Extreme Black. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara and I'll be right back. Alright, eyes are done. For mascara, I used the Tarte Lights Camera lashes. I haven't used this one for a very long time. It's very nice. I really like it. I've been using it for a week now. I'm gonna zoom you in, and so that's the eyes. Super simple, super quick. Glittery effect. I'm sure you could see it without actually. Maybe it's better without. Let's see. Yeah. I just love that combo, like that like gray shade and that Hail Surge. So pretty. I had that Scott Barnes lip pencil, the Glamazon Kit lip pencil. It gives a nice little shadow under the lip too if you want to look like you have bigger lips. And the formula is very nice and soft and glides on very easily. Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade 002 Ice. And that is the finished look. I like that base. It was super fast. I can create that look in 15 minutes, probably 15 minutes. What takes me the longest is probably the eyebrows and curling my lashes, but honestly, like that eyeshadow duo, perfect. I love that. And I may get more Smashbox little cream shadows like in other shades and pair it with those sticks because I feel like it's a beautiful, beautiful combination. And the skin looks good. That is all, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, to click on the little bell so you don't miss out when I upload a new video. Take care, have a great one, and I will see you in the next video.